know where this women are bad drivers have come from.
Dude, it's all just like
I
assumptions and generalizations.
kind of feel more comforted when I go in an Uber and there's a woman driver. I kind of feel more like
depends, right?
chill. I feel like I won't get abducted.
These things are
Okay,
all...
that's a whole another thing.
No, I think that because people, it probably has been more. There used to only have been male drivers. When female drivers came, and people were skeptical because
Okay,
they've only
would
dealt
you,
with male drivers.
would you focus on data or your own experience?
Probably your own experience.
Okay, there was this comment on
Because
that
it'll be
thing.
different in different countries.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's what someone was like. Andrew Tate is saying it's raining everywhere because it's raining where he is. That's kind of what it sounds like. What you're asking. You have to look at the mass data. Just because it happened to one person.
Yeah.
Obviously, your perception will change. You'll be more comfortable with certain things, but you can't just generally say that's the same for everyone. That's not.
Yeah, but
that's
as
not
a
right.
business
Very good point,
owner,
Harry.
as a business
point,
owner,
right?
would you cancel him?
No.
Yes.
As a business owner.
As a business owner, yes. As a person with common sense, no.
As a viewer.
Okay, you, Aryan, would you?
Same reason. But it depends. Like what business owner of what
Of the social media platform, like Instagram. For example.
YouTube was a big one.
No, the thing is they only did it because they're pressured to do it. That's not the reason they did it.
I don't think they were
Like
pressured.
no, they were. Like from a business standpoint, why wouldn't you want someone who's generating so much like views for you? That's like why wouldn't you? People. Like,
Yeah, you make a good point. Yeah.
Okay, and now going away from the cancel stuff, I want to get one more thing because I'm curious about this.
Okay.
What are you guys' overall opinions about it? Not just about the cancel stuff. Your overall.
Are you?
I know we said in the beginning, but after this talk, it might have changed.
Work ethic, no one can dispute that. I don't care. Work ethic and attitude, no one can dispute it. Other comments, they're all debatable.
I've said it before. I've said it multiple times already. I said like, he says a lot of good things, but the controversial things he says just like undermine it.
Cast a shadow.
Literally, they kind of like people just assume just because it's coming from his mouth, it's bad information, bad thing to listen to.
Do you think his personal safety is at risk?
Yeah.
Tate has said, oh, did you hear this?
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a character or not. Apparently, he got phone calls. He picked it up. They would play his previous phone calls with other people back to
I've
him.
seen that one.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You got
Say again?
phone calls and
Okay,
then
Tate
his
would get a
previous
phone call,
recordings,
right? Say you had a phone call
Like 5 minutes
like
ago.
like
No,
a day
just
or
any
two back,
general
a
phone
while
call.
back.
Oh, and they played him that
like
phone
he picks
call.
up the phone and it's him talking to some other person on it. He gets invited to really private parties in like remote locations. He's like, I genuinely fear for my life.
Oh yeah, he's also said like if I ever go missing, right, or if I ever just die out of the blue, it wasn't me.
Do any of you know Roman Atwood?
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what happened
Who?
to him?
What happened?
Okay, if we don't know about this is for a whole another episode. Do you know Roman Atwood? Do you know Roman
He's a
Atwood?
vlogger, yeah, I know.
Yeah, something happened to him, which is what is pretty much beginning to happen in the Tate. He was being spied on. He was getting like electricity cut off, all this stuff cut off. I think that's what's gonna happen to
But I
Tate.
feel like
Isn't
that's
that scary though.
it's
Like,
Okay, let's not go about this. Forget I said that.
But
It's a
when
whole
you're
another
Andrew
thing.
Tate, you kind of have to know that stuff is gonna happen to you when
He
you
knew
should.
100.
Yeah.
Oh, no, okay, I don't think he.
It's gonna
Maybe-
look at the
maybe-
stuff
maybe he
says.
didn't know.
How many people do you think it's offending? It's offending 90% of the people that's gonna watch it. Not
Do you
90,
think?
but
How
60.
smart do you think it was going to Islam? Do you think he did
Okay,
that as
okay,
a
that-
Smart,
it's
not
not-
that smart.
No. Do you think that was a move or did he genuinely? What do you think?
Because
we can't. It's not our place to say. It's like
moving
he
to
wants
Islam, like
What-
you
no,
mean
no,
just-
changing
no,
religion.
no, no.
changing? I thought he like went to
No, no,
like,
changing
an
religion.
Islamic
Is
country.
Islam a country?
No, I think he meant he went to an Islamic
No, he
country.
converted to
Said he
Islam.
moved to
Wait,
Islam.
I don't think it's our place to
yeah,
say like.
that you should say
Okay,
you
I'm sorry.
changed
He
religion.
converted to Islam.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not.
No, I'm not
I'm not
saying
true
give your
Jordy,
opinion
so I won't
on.
give
I'm
I
not
mean,
saying.
if he believes in it, then
No,
I don't
I'm
see
not
what's
saying
wrong.
give
Guys,
your-
we're not true Jordy. We can't make that. We can't.
Okay,
we can't
okay.
say
This is for some other. I'm not saying give your opinion on what he
No, what's
like
the
his
question? What's
view.
the
I'm just saying, what do you think about him moving to it? Like, what do you think about it?
If
I
it helps
mean-
him, if
I
it
mean,
believes in it.
It's
If he
interesting.
believes in it, he can do it. But like
Yeah.
some of the stuff that he says and does is very
Do you know
against
his
the
reasoning
religion.
behind moving to Islam?
What?
You wear a T-shirt that says something bad about Jesus, walk in the street, nothing happens to you. You wear a T-shirt something bad about Hindu, nothing happens. You wear a T-shirt bad about Islam in any country, Christian country, Islamic country, any country, you'll get killed instantly.
I feel
Which means Islam
Wait.
is the strongest. Allah is the best. That's why I want to go to Islam.
he's
That's what he
breaking
said.
a lot of
So
the
he didn't like
Islamic
read
rules.
the like Quran or like.
No, he said
didn't read
he said the most feared
Yeah.
creator must be the best and most authentic creator. That was his
He's
reasoning.
not really that. He actually makes a good. That's a good.
It's
point.
not a battle royale between the
No, no,
creators.
I'm
It's
just
and
not,
God.
but it's a good point.
Like winner
Yeah.
winner gets all.
Anything he said after is a bit.
No, but do you think he
I'm not-
follows everything in Islamic culture?
He probably does. If that's his
Does he
reasoning.
drink? Does he
Exactly.
smoke cigars?
Smokes
Exactly. So he's not
And he
following
talks
the law
about-
of it.
Okay.
So do you think he's authentic?
We don't know. We
I
can't
don't
know.
know. I can't say.
See,
it.
I
No,
don't
what's
know-
your,
I don't know
just
if
say,
it's
none of you
incentive.
said what you think about that opinion.
I don't think.
Like you can wear a T-shirt about saying bad
Yeah,
things
no,
about.
that's a good
do you
point.
think that's? Do you think that's true?
That's
though?
a good point.
I think that's
I think
100%
that's
true.
a good point in the fact that like the respect for Islam and as God between like supporters and like followers is really high.
Yeah, he said Islam is the most respected religion.
Like, the respect they have for the God
that's
is
a good
really-
point he's making. If you can't like.
But I feel like that's still
Yeah.
a bit.
Like he
You
literally
can't
said.
you can't say that. You
It's
can't
again
really.
a general.
No,
You
you
can't
know, he literally said in a
generalization.
Catholic country, I'll be more safe wearing something bad about Christians than Islam.
Dude, it's a
But you
generalization.
that's
It
what
can't.
he
depends
I
where
feel
you
like you
are.
can't really just say, "Oh, I'm going to support this because this is better than that." You know.
But this is
for
what I think is
religion.
intentional. I don't think he like read the Quran,
Yeah, he has to.
accepted
yeah,
all the
I feel
beliefs.
like-
Exactly.
I feel like that's why I don't
agree
believe
with you.
it's
Yeah.
not the best thing, you know. And you can't really say, "Oh, this one is better than that," you know.
He's
This
he's
God is
gone
better
off
than
And
like
this is
that.
not an
just
assumption.
random
He said
things.
his reasoning. This
Okay,
is his
I'll say
reasoning. The
I don't
most
agree.
weird.
I don't agree with that.
No, but the issue behind all this is that is he actually being
Like
authentic?
being Islamic, great. Okay? It's one of the most historic, one of the most respected religions in the world, you know, and their
Biggest-
beliefs are very,
biggest.
how do I say it? Very global, right? Okay, so
Okay,
I don't know
guys,
where.
wait, one quick thing. We've cut out a lot, so we don't know exactly where we're left off. But something along the lines of him
So
converting.
yeah,
to
obviously
Islam.
Okay,
I
go.
agree with. I have Islam friends, and I agree with their religion, and I support anyone that wants to do it. But I don't completely agree with if what you said is true. I don't
Okay.
agree with the reason why he
Okay, so
became.
you're disputing that.
What do you mean?
Like his reason, he said it's obviously not like
No,
the
I'm
best
not
reason.
disputing. That's a reason that he has, and
That's
it's
his
complete-
reason he has.
But
mean-
I don't agree with
But
what
do
he
you,
said.
okay, you don't
He's
agree that he
questioning
moved
the
because of that.
authenticity of the movement.
But don't you agree that that's true?
What?
I would be. I
That-
would feel the most scared by wearing disrespecting
it's
Islam
true,
in
yeah, yeah.
any country.
No, yeah,
Any
obviously.
country.
No,
No,
I agree with that, but I don't agree that that's a reason why you should just change.
Yeah, and he
religion.
was kind. In one thing,
Like how what relation
you
does?
know, there's a video of him
How does-
debating which religion should I become.
Yeah, how can you just?
That's
how
a
can you
little
just-
weird.
Like it's kind of offensive to all the people who have converted to Islam and who have been Islamic since
Why is that
birth.
offensive? No,
It's not
that-
offensive.
Because these guys have read the Quran.
He said
They've
a
gone
good
to.
thing.
They've done years
He's
of.
turning for the wrong
They've done
reasons.
Yeah,
years
that-
of.
that- that-
They've
that-
done
that-
years
that-
of all this.
There's nothing offensive
sure.
about it.
Yeah,
he's-
he's put so
he's
much
just
respect on
evaluating the
Islam.
actual religion.
How is
He's doing it
how is
because
saying
he's
something,
already-
guys?
Yeah.
Put a poll on Instagram. What religion do you
You
guys
do
think
that,
I should?
what?
Oh my, I'm
No,
giving
no.
up. I'm
Listen
getting.
to
I'm
the whole
making
thing,
a
what
No,
he's
choice.
I'm saying what he said about Islam. He's respecting Islam so much, and everyone in
Oh,
Islam
but
is
that's
gonna
not
love
what
him.
I'm saying though. I'm saying
What?
that's not a correct reason. You can't just be like, oh, what do you guys think I should
Oh,
be?
obviously.
And then if they say, oh, Islam,
I
because
swear
most
one of you said
Islam,
it's disrespectful to Islam. Who said that?
it's disrespecting to people who've converted to Islam.
It's
Basically,
not.
It's not.
No,
Why not?
what he's saying is,
If
he's
someone
just-
just became Hindu
He-
next day
he's
because
backing their decision.
if someone just went Hindu next day and be like, oh, because Ganesh looks really strong, and because most people
So-
voted
no.
for Hinduism.
It's not disrespect. It's just that he's doing it for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Look for Hindu.
But I would still find that
Usually,
disrespectful.
the main point he's making is, Shiraz thinks that he's changed, and I agree with him. I think he's changed for the whole
Alpha
community.
reason.
Yeah, not like
Like who changes
The
religion to be an
actual
No,
belief
but
alpha?
behind
Hinduism is
the
different
Quran.
when you think about. Okay, this is a whole religion thing.
No, but who changes religion to be an alpha?
you have to follow the religion, right? It's
Yeah, like look
fundamental.
at the people who have converted, like or been since birth. They go to the mosque every week. You know,
You don't know if he
they've
does
been
it.
going
You
for a
don't
year.
know if
Okay.
You don't know
Okay,
if he
how
does
about-
it.
let me finish?
How we forget about the reasons he did it? If he is doing it and he's respecting the religion, he's actually
Then that's
participating,
fair, then
Then
that's
it's fine. Then who cares?
But can we be honest?
I mean,
guys?
either way, we know.
Is he actually going to?
Okay,
a
the
mosque?
reason he moved.
Is he doing what
Okay.
you know what people who convert do, pray 5
No, he
times a
doesn't,
day?
he doesn't.
Is he reading the Quran? You know, he's not doing any of that stuff. He's changed because he thinks Islam is the strongest, most alpha religion, and most people voted.
Okay,
for
is it fair to sum it up this way? The reason he moved is incorrect, or like not for the good reasons.
I want it incorrect.
Not
I'd
for
say-
the not for the best reasons, but the reason he gave can't be disputed.
I mean, yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
dispute the whole thing about what.
You
like,
can't
say,
say
like,
no. I'll say
the most
the
feared-
religion is the most respected by the supporters, but
No, everyone in general.
No, it's because
But you
no.
can't say religion is feared. You say it's
No,
respected
it-
by its supporters.
No, I'm not
His
saying
point
feared.
was that like if you can't speak up against your God, that means that the people who support it, means the religion itself is very like
It's not
strict and-
strong enough.
I
Yeah,
think they're
it's
saying.
very strict and
I
strong
think he's
to
saying
follow.
Islam is the
Yeah,
most.
that what he said, I agree.
What, the most
He
strongest.
phrased it much better than
What did he
Andrew
say?
Tate.
What did
did.
he say?
like I can watch,
You say it
watch
again,
back.
you
watch
say it
back.
again.
What did, I think he said something like, he just said, oh, how can you, the best, like, you know, the religion I'm gonna support, or like the religion that's the best is gonna be the religion that's, you know, got the best structure and not got the people.
No,
who
it's
are-
not about the structure. Like,
Say- what did you say?
okay, if you can speak out like openly, like like something about Christianity, right? I mean, that means the Christianity itself isn't like strong enough, like as a religion, to say like, oh, if you can just
Don't
speak
single
out.
out Christianity.
No, I'm just taking as
Oh,
example
we're
any
just
religion.
saying,
Okay.
His thing was that if you can't speak out against your religion, that means the religion itself is very like strong.
That's what he said.
That's what he means.
That's a better point than what Andrew Tate said.
Okay, yeah, but he just
I
phrased
just tried to simplify it for the idiots, like completely honestly.
that's what he did
Yeah,
exactly.
he does have like a short format video that he has to say everything in and like get the clicks.
Yeah,
and
like his
everything.
was literally a 10-second video. I can wear a t-shirt that says this here,
Yeah.
this here, but Islam nowhere.
He says it in a way
Exactly.
to like become very controversial.
And
to
but
get
the
the
way
shit.
he said it is interesting to hear.
I don't want to
right?
get cancelled, so I'll say this: we're not, we do not single out any religion, and
We are not
we
talking
believe
about
every
religion.
religion is fine. We're not saying Islam's better.
None
we're
of
not
this
saying
is talking about
Christianity
religion
is
or
better.
which religion is better. This is nothing.
We're talking
to
about
do with
Andrew
that.
Tate's decision.
Yeah, we're just evaluating what he's done. Basically.
And basically,
I'm gonna stop talking.
this whole discussion was about the point he made about moving to Islam.
That's
Yeah.
what
This is
he
what
did.
you think.
I
Okay,
like
anyway,
that.
since it's been quite long, we're gonna like sum it up. So Andrew Tate, should he have been cancelled?
Take
We just said
I wanna
that.
piece
I'm
of
summarizing it.
We've said this like many times.
We've said it like we're repeating ourselves again and again. That's
Exactly.
exactly.
We've said this conclusion.
Alright, in
In
conclusion.
conclusion.
Okay, bye.
Anything else? Final words on it?
No, we already said bye.
Done,
matter.
done,
It
done.
doesn't matter. Do you have final words or not?
Get final words.
I
Mark.
don't.
Do you have final
Get
words?
final words.
Do I have final words?
Do you?
No, we don't care about your words.
What are
Bye.
your
I
final
do.
words? What are your final words?
Be a maverick.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of The
Be a maverick.
Insiders.
Say be a maverick.
See you next time.
Bye.
Alright. Thank you guys. What? Bro.
Done, done, done.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Like
That
and
is-
subscribe.
Exactly. Like and subscribe. Okay.
Just the other choose.
Cue music.
Cue music. Alright, let's go Zugma.
Okay, bye.
Put that in as well.